Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the first live stream Sunday. I don't know, we're still coming up with a name, so join me every week. I'm going to be basically streaming to you guys live every Sunday. Just trying to reveal things like projects, what I'm working on, my creative processes, playing some live sets and stuff as well. So join me on this journey that we have got going on today. So first thing that I wanted to just go ahead and just show you guys for the first live stream Sunday is going to be the new song I'm working on. I think it's going to be the first Spotify single that I've got going on. Also, if you hear the music in the background, it's my friend John That. You can go support him on Instagram, Spotify, Twitter, all that. It's just at John That, one word. So by all means, go check him out. He's got some pretty awesome music. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go ahead and jump into kind of my music making process and show you guys what I'm working on as far as a guitar part for a new song that I'm working on. So we'll just jump right into it. We'll switch on over to Logic here. So this is the program that I use to record and make music here. So we got a new song. Let me just head over there. Pause Spotify here. Alright, awesome. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a pre-listen here. So the part that I'm actually working on is this song here, of the song here is going to be this bridge. So here it is, quick little listen. Alright, so that is what we got so far. This right here, this track is actually the track that I'm working on for guitars. Sorry, I'm getting feedback from that for whatever reason. So we'll just go ahead. So what I want to do with this is I'm still trying to figure that out, and that's what that's why we're here, so that you guys can see this and kind of see what we go through to make this stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of keep fiddling with it here. Let's see. So hopefully you can hear me over this background music, but what I've done is I've actually put a single band EQ over this track, and then I slowly automated it up using a high cut, and that's where you're going to hear this build come through here. And so that's this section right here. And I'm just going to bring it all the way back to just the regular 20K so you can hear the whole guitar. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this now that you guys have seen that, but I feel like I messed up somewhere in here, so I'm going to listen to it. bring in this acoustic here. Okay, that one sounds fine. I'm gonna bring it in on this one too. And this is really the part that I'm worried about right here. Not really worried about, but working on. Boom, and it's going to rip into a solo right there. So I don't know if you guys heard that at all, but I did. And there is a mess up, and it's right around here. Basically, the pattern was played more than I wanted it to be, or it was kind of out of sync. And it wasn't off tempo, but it was out of sync for what I was trying to do for this section. So I'll play it again, and I'll solo it out so you can maybe hear it. It kind of doubles up on itself, kind of right around here. Okay, so hopefully you guys heard that. If you didn't, that's cool. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to move it down to this track right here. I'm not going to move. It's asking me if I wanted to move the automation data, and I don't. And the reason I moved it down here is because I just kind of want to keep that, just in case as like a frame of reference. But what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I'm just going to go ahead and plug in my guitar and kind of do that again. So give me 1 second here. We'll go ahead and we'll just go get the guitar. Does anybody else just have way too much stuff? I have like way too much stuff for whatever reason in too small of an area. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to finish, or try to finish this rhythm part here that I want to put down, and then we're also going to work on trying to bang out a solo for the end part as well. Alright. Now something that you should always do, that I don't know if everybody does, but you should, if you don't, is bring up a tuner. And we're going to jump back to Logic here. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Sorry. I don't know what we did here. There we go. Okay, we're back. Let's go check this out. So, alright, so we are soloed here. We're going to bring up the tuner. And hopefully you can, okay, you can't see the tuner. You know what I'm going to go ahead and do? Nah, sorry, you guys don't need to see the tuner. We're going to go ahead and just tune the guitar real fast here. Give me maybe I'll bring this down so you can see the guitar a little bit. So I don't know what kinds of guitars you guys use, if anybody plays an instrument at all. This is an American-made Telecaster. I really like it because it's always really smooth and easy to play. The action's kind of right where I like it. Plus, it's American-made, so, you know, just better. I'm just kidding. But I do like it better. It does cost a little bit more money, but I do think that the quality is there. If you guys are looking for, you know, another good guitar. There's also, I have a Gretsch sitting right here as well. Gretsch also makes awesome guitars, so if that's something, you know, if you guys are looking at other guitars and maybe want some ideas or something like that, both Fender and Gretsch, I think, make some pretty awesome products. I've been favorite to their electric for a long time now. It's a different story for acoustic for me, but I'm going to go ahead and finish up this tuning here. Alright, perfect. So the tuning is done. We're just going to jump back over to the main window here. Now, let's see. So everything should be set up the way that I had it yesterday, and we're just going to kind of jump into it. I'll throw on the track here, and you can kind of hear what I'm recording. And so the reason you can't really hear that very well is it has that filter being applied to it right now. So we're just going to leave that and just let the automation do its thing as we record. So here we go. Alright, so hopefully you guys heard that. I don't think I messed up on that one, but we're going to check it real fast here and see. Okay, so that sounded pretty good. So I think we're just going to go ahead and leave that take. I kind of like it, and if I need to fix it, or for whatever reason, we can go back later. So I'm going to go ahead and just start doing some chopping with it. And I'm also going to leave this other take in here, this one, just because I think I'm going to need it possibly in the future. So we're going to go ahead and just make some cuts here. Oops. And no, we don't want to erase the automation data. strictly because that would be stupid. This was the whole point of recording it. So we're going to go ahead, kind of jump into this a little bit here. Cool, and then we're going to add in this one as well, just to kind of hear it. I want to hear what these sound like together. Cool. That is the sound that we are going for. So I'm going to switch on over to this track here. And I'm also going to have to move. Let's see, I'm going to have to move this up here somewhere, because I'm about to record on this track and we don't want to mess anything up. We're going to get rid of that sound too. Okay, so for me, this is kind of like the most fun part of recording. What we're going to have to do is just kind of solo and play around a little bit on the tail end of this last chorus here. So basically, this whole area that you're going to see is where we're just going to play around with some solos. So we had just this going in with the guitar, the electric guitar, and that's kind of bringing us into like what I feel is like just this whole bridge is just like building into this last chorus. And I really want something to kind of like make the last chorus just like pop and kind of change the mood. You guys can hear the whole song whenever it comes out, like on Spotify or whatever, but it's kind of like it's a little bit of a darker song, I guess. I wouldn't say dark, but it kind of has like this building feeling to it throughout the whole entire thing. And it starts off real, I would say a lot more minimal, and kind of builds and adds instruments throughout the whole thing. And then towards, I would say from this part of the bridge where this guitar comes in, you know, it starts to change moods as well. It goes from like this minimal dark place to like this more happy, you know, I don't really know how to describe it, but I know what I'm feeling. And that's kind of like part of the fun of getting to make music, is you might not always know where you're going or how to describe it, but you can kind of feel it and you can push the song in that direction. So that's what we're going to do right now. I feel like my glasses keep falling off, but we'll go ahead and I'm just going to try to start like ripping out a solo here. I don't know how good it's going to be, so you guys might have to bear with me for a little bit here. But we'll just kind of play with it a little bit and just go with it and see what comes out. Hopefully the sound isn't too bad, but I do need to hear out of my speakers. So if this does get picked up in these, I'll try to adjust the volumes a little bit for you guys. So I'll do that now. Also, I'm going to go ahead and turn on a loop. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that we can kind of I can just kind of get like in the zone and not have to worry about like stopping and starting and whatever. And then once I get kind of like a good solid foundation for a solo going, then we'll turn off the loop and we'll just start keying some stuff in and getting it ready for recording. So we'll just go ahead and jump into it. I think I kind of have an idea on what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and just like see what we can come out with here. Not positive. Let's see. So I want to like kind of build the solo with the song, like kind of how we're currently going about doing the whole song. And it'll all kind of climax towards the end and then just cut, and we'll have just like maybe some drums or something for the outro, and then move it from there. So yeah, I'll just kind of go back and we'll just keep going with it. I kind of like the beginning of the intro thing that I was doing, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the record button, see if we can get something cool to come out of this. Let's go for it. Alright, so that kind of started falling apart there a little bit towards the end. I don't know why this is muted. Oh, let's listen at least at the beginning. Getting closer, still not where I would like to be. We're gonna just try it again. we're definitely headed in the right direction. We'll keep going with it here. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it, but something that I do like that we're doing with the solos that I think is correct so far is, or that I feel is correct, is just kind of going through like these lower octaves here, that area, and then as we kind of move up and we're going through the end of this chorus here, moving more into the whole higher part of everything. Yeah, we'll go for it. Let's see. So that's okay. We're gonna get it though. I think we're gonna get it. So let me just keep playing around with it. Okay. So I think that might be, I don't know, that's the thing with music. We're headed in the right direction. We'll figure it out though. I'm still liking this whole idea that I've got going on with this build. Obviously it sounds really sloppy and really bad right now, but we kind of know where we want to go. So we'll go ahead and just get rid of this, and we're just gonna keep going on, just recording and doing our thing. Maybe that'll work. Let's check it out. Okay, so that's definitely not going to work, but I feel like I got pretty damn close that time as far as the flow of the song and kind of that build. Obviously, we're going to have to work on all the little riffs and stuff in the middle, but I think I'm going to save that take just because I like it. So we'll just move it over. Nah, I'm not. We can do better than that. Oh, crap. I don't know why this isn't muted. keep doing that? I think it's because I'm trying to mute this mic for you guys so that you can't hear me. And we're not getting feedback. I know you've probably heard it maybe once or twice throughout this stream so far. So I'm trying not to do that so much so that it becomes like a real problem. Obviously, it's the first stream, and we're gonna get better at it. So we'll keep going. I'm gonna try to change this loop a little bit so that we kind of know maybe a better idea of what we want to do. Maybe if we just record, here's an idea. What if we just record in smaller chunks? Let's try it. I think that one sounded kind of cool. Let's check it out. That's okay. It's definitely a lot better than the previous ones. That's for sure. So let's see. See what else we might want to do. What else can I show you guys that we got going on with this song? We'll take a quick break from the actual guitar stuff. I can show you the different drums that I got going on too. So let's see. We took off the cycle here. And we're going to pull up the drums we got here.
And if it won't die, but if it is all I am to wish an afterthought. And if it won't die, but if it is and if it won't die, but if it is all I am to wish an afterthought. And if it won't die, but if it is
So those are kind of the different drums we got going on right now. It's freaking hot in my apartment right now, or in my house. Oh my god, as you can probably see from my face, I don't know if you can see how red my cheeks are, but it's freaking hot. Anyway, those are the different drums that I have going on. And I'm going to start arranging them here pretty soon, whenever I get a chance. And it's really the last couple things I need to do. Is really that ending guitar that we got going on. Those drums and where to put them. I like them all. I like all the patterns that were created. I just need to find a good spot for them and then the good transitions in between. And lastly, just do the vocals and all the mixing and mastering after that. But that usually doesn't take very long with the way that I work. So hopefully I can get this song out there soon. If anybody... No one's actually watching this. I was gonna say, go ahead and comment and let me know what you think of it so far. If anybody has any suggestions or stuff they'd like to hear, or whatever, definitely let me know. Because I'd be happy to build songs with people. That'd be really cool. But lastly, just want to kind of follow up with you guys here. This is my channel, Sunset Swells. I'm gonna do like a whole intro video here pretty soon for everybody, but this is my first live stream, live set Sunday. So like I said, I'm going to be going live, playing live sets, revealing projects, any news, kind of creative processes, and we're just going to kind of go ahead and do this every Sunday and see what comes out, and hopefully we can start, building something together here. I mean, I think that'd be awesome, and that's really the goal that I want to go for with everything here. So like I said, if you haven't already, go like, comment, subscribe, and go check out some of the videos. It's, just starting out. And then lastly, kind of want to just go over and be on the lookout for a new video coming out. I'm going to start doing cover videos. I'll try to get them out as soon as I can. I'm working on a project with another friend as well, so hopefully you guys can go check those out. His name's Real, R-E-E-L to Real, or R-E-A-L to Real, R-E-E-L Productions. Mark Newton, real cool guy. Known him for almost 10 years now. Pretty crazy how time flies, but definitely go check out his stuff too. We're going to be working on some projects here in the near future together, so if you like any of his stuff, by all means go check it out. If if you like mine too, go like, comment, subscribe on both of our channels, and I will go ahead and see you guys next week. Be on the lookout for the new cover video. I'm going to try to get that filmed this weekend. It's going to be a Justin Bieber cover video. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I think it came out pretty good. So definitely be on the lookout. But anyway, if you have any questions, by all means, hit me up on any of the social medias, and I'd be happy to answer any questions or take any suggestions or anything like that for stuff that you guys might want to see. So have a great rest of your weekend. Good Sunday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.